everybody, I'm Deanna from Dalkey Library. Welcome back to Let's Get Started Storytime. Hope everyone is settling into the idea of school nicely, and if you're not, we have a few stories to help you out. This one is called A Little Bit Brave by Nicola Conneer, and it's about a rabbit who's learning to be a little bit brave. Okay. Logan was a stay-at-home bunny. His friend Luna was the daring one. She had new adventures every day. They sounded quite exciting, but rather frightening too. So whenever Luna said, "Come out with me, it's fun," Logan said, "Oh no, I'll never go outside. It's far too scary." At last, Luna had enough. "You have to come out with me." "No," said Logan. "You're no fun," said Luna. "I'm too scared," said Logan. See, Logan has his books for company. "Sometimes, Logan, you just have to be a little bit brave," shouted Luna, and she stomped out. Logan tried to have a normal morning. He watered his indoor plants. He dusted his shell collection. He baked some biscuits, but nothing felt right. He was very upset. Luna had never been angry with him before. "I have to make it up with her right away," he thought. There was just one problem. Luna was outside. It would be an adventure. Logan had never had one of those. He had no idea what to pack, so he took a snorkel, a torch, and a tin of biscuits. Then he put on his favorite scarf, plucked up all his courage, and tiptoed out. It was strange and noisy in the woods. There was flapping and scurrying, tweeting and rustling. "I knew it would be scary," thought Logan. Oh no, look he is. He's peeking around the tree, looking outside at all the activity. He took a deep breath and called, "Luna!" There was no reply. But lots of other animals scampered up. "Luna," they said. "She's the bravest bunny in the world. She dives into the river to collect the shells," said an otter. "She rides around the forest on my back," said a deer. "She explores the deep, dark caves and goes looking for bears," said a fox. "That sounds so scary," said Logan. "But if you do those things too," said a mouse, "perhaps you'll find her." So that's exactly what Logan did. First, he dived into the river. Splash! Brr, it was chilly. It was lucky he'd packed his snorkel. There was a whole new world underwater. Logan saw fish and frogs and snails, but he didn't see Luna. Then he rode off with the deer. Whoosh! My, it was fast. It was lucky he'd brought his scarf to help him hold on. There was a whole new world in the woods. He saw sparrows and squirrels and butterflies, but he didn't see Luna. Then he tiptoed into the cave. Eek! It was lucky he'd packed his torch. There was a whole new world in the dark. He saw bats and spiders and sleeping bears, but he didn't see Luna. Oh, look at the bear sleeping. Oh boy. Logan was amazed at all the things he'd done. "If only I could find Luna," he said. "She'd be really proud of me." He was so chuffed, he decided to have a biscuit. Before he could open the tin, he heard a shout. "Stay back, you wicked wolf!" The voice sounded very familiar. In fact, it sounded just like Luna. Oh no! A huge, hungry wolf was trying to eat her. That's a big wolf. Did you see that wolf? Wow. Logan hid behind a tree. Suddenly he didn't feel brave at all. "I want to go home," he whimpered, but he couldn't let Luna be eaten. So he picked up his biscuits, plucked up his courage, and ran. "No!" he cried. "Don't eat Luna! Eat my biscuits!" The wolf was very surprised. "Biscuits?" he said. I don't mind if I do, and he gobbled up the whole lot. The wolf was very friendly after that. That was amazing, cried Luna. When did you become so brave? I think it started this morning, said Logan, when I was baking biscuits. Luna laughed. Shall we go home and bake some more? I'd like that, said Logan. But first, we need another adventure. That's exciting. Look, they're on a bird. And he's got his scarf to hold him tight. The end. There's a wolf eating biscuits. Everybody likes biscuits. Our second story is My School Unicorn by Willow Evans and Tom Knight. Just a reminder to pick up your very own unicorn kit at Dalkey or Blackrock Library so that you can make your very own unicorn. My School Unicorn. By Willow Evans and Tom Knight. Evie loved story time with Dad. It was the very best part of the day. One night, as Dad tucked Evie in, he said, "Tomorrow is a special day. We're going to pick up your uniform for big school." Thinking about school made Evie feel all wobbly. Nursery was lots of fun, but school sounded scary. Evie wished that things didn't have to change. The next day, Evie's wobbly feeling hadn't gone away. On the bus to the shops, her worries grew and grew. What if I don't make any friends at big school? What if the lessons are too hard? What if the lunch is yucky? But then... Look, Evie, we're here, cried Dad. Madame Lexi's Uniform Emporium. That looks like a very fancy shop. Madame Lexi's Uniform Emporium was brimming from floor to ceiling with clothes and shoes in every color for every occasion. Welcome, Evie, smiled Madame Lexi. Would you like to try on your new school uniform? The uniform fit perfectly, but Evie still felt wobbly. Starting big school is a big adventure, whispered Madame Lexi. This school unicorn might be just what you need. Don't you mean school uniform? Said Evie. Madame Lexi just winked. Suddenly, Evie's pockets began to wriggle and... Ping! Out popped a teeny tiny unicorn. His mane sparkled and his pointy horn shone and shimmered with golden light. This is Bobby, your school unicorn, whispered Madame Lexi. Whenever you're worried, he'll be there to help you feel brave. Wow, gasped Evie. Bobby hopped up on her shoulder and nuzzled her cheek. The funny wobbly feeling began to fade away. That afternoon, Bobby helped Evie get everything ready for her first day at school. Wow, magic! At bedtime, he curled up on a cushion beside Evie's bed. The shimmering light from his horn filled the room with a happy glow. The next day, Evie and Dad walked to big school. Standing nervously outside the classroom, Evie put her hand in her pocket and felt Bobby give her a reassuring nuzzle. Knowing Bobby was there made Evie feel brave, enough to pick up her bag and wave goodbye to Dad. The classroom was full of new faces. Evie felt the wobbly feeling coming back, but then Bobby hopped up on her shoulder. Evie took a deep breath and picked up an empty chair. Hello, I'm Evie, she said. Can I sit with you? Yes, Dylan and Zelda smiled back. Evie spent the rest of the day with her new friends. With Bobby by her side, new things didn't feel so scary, and her favorite things seemed even better. Story time was magical. Music time was funny. Playtime was exciting. And lunchtime was yummy. The day flew by, and soon it was time to go home. Evie couldn't wait to tell Dad how fun school had been. Evie and Bobby went to school together the next day and the day after that. Soon, a whole week had passed, and Evie's wobbly feeling had completely disappeared. Look at that. There's a drawing of Bobby. And there's Evie's name on her school stuff. And her new friends. On Saturday morning, Evie raced downstairs. Is it time to go to school? No, Evie, laughed Dad. Today's Saturday. There's no school today. Oh. Evie had been looking forward to seeing her friends. Don't worry, there'll be school on Monday, smiled Dad. Now why don't we go to the cafe for a special treat? Yes, please, cried Evie. On their way to the cafe, Dad and Evie walked past a familiar shop. Suddenly, Evie knew what to do. Wait here, Dad. I'll be just a minute. Dashing into the uniform emporium, Evie found Madame Lexi arranging the ballet shoes. How nice to see you, Evie. I thought you might be back. Evie took a deep breath. I think it's time for Bobby to help someone else. I don't feel scared anymore. Madame Lexi smiled a great big twinkly smile. Evie felt all warm inside. Bobby hopped up onto Evie's shoulder and nuzzled her cheek. Then, with a swish of his tail, he jumped into Madame Lexi's pocket. Evie smiled. You were right, Madame Lexi. Big school's a big adventure. The end. So that was a nice story, wasn't it? Hopefully it makes you feel a little braver about school. And you can get your own Bobby, the unicorn, at Blackrock or Dalkey Library, and you can make it yourself, just so that you have a little friend to take with you on the way to school. Good luck, and we hope to see you soon. Bye!